says from age 0 to 12.
Is it open now?
Yeah.
Take it. That'll be fun for him.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm working on cars, there's not much chance for me to spend time with Jaden playing around and having fun. So Rikki's decided to go out, take Jaden to a lovely ballpark playing area for children.
Have you tried Jamaican before?
I don't think I've had like proper Caribbean food before.
No, never.
Only like stuff like reggae sauce or something like that.
Reggae sauce actually is just a normal Jamaican barbecue sauce.
Yeah. But I've never had like, I've never been and got like proper Jamaican sauce.
They're really nice.
Yeah.
We eat quite a lot of Jamaican food. Like actually really often. Because Wallace is Jamaican.
Ah, right, yeah.
So if I cook for him, I try to cook Jamaican.
Yeah, I've not had any Jamaican food in ages. But yeah, I want to have like a proper Jamaican takeaway or something.
There is one called Jet Junction over there. Yeah, I really like them. They're quite cheap actually.
Yeah.
Like a portion of £6 is a massive portion, like massive, like loads of rice and everything.
Yeah.
Actually it's really easy to cook their food. You just put like a thyme and Scotch bonnet in every single thing you cook.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to that shop?
Unicorn.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that was a food shop.
Yeah, they're like a vegan shop.
Oh, nice.
You can go have a look.
Yeah, I've never been in like a vegan like food like supermarket or anything.
They have like organic or like a vegan. Everything is vegan.
Yeah.
And they have quite a lot of vegetables. You know, different vegetables you don't really get to see in the shop as well.
Yeah, I've been trying to find like tropical fruits and stuff like that, but you just can't ever get them in like Sainsbury's or Asda or places like that.
Tropical fruits.
Yeah, like dragon fruit or like passion fruits and stuff like that.
You don't
It's a
see
bit more
dragon
exotic
fruit
stuff.
in this country
No,
at
you
all.
rarely do. I've managed to find them in Asda, but it's just they're like really small and there's not much to them. They don't taste sweet at all. They just taste savoury.
It could
'Cause it's
taste
been
proper
imported.
sweet. Yeah.
I think because they freeze them and then import them, it just loses all its taste.
Yeah. It's first time I'm taking Jaden to children's play area. I'm so excited to see how he reacts.
Oh, nah, come on.
Oh, that is the.
Gross, that is the worst. Oh, that's some kind of infection. Yeah, I can't believe I've never heard of that.
Jaden rarely had a chance to associate with kids around his age, and I think that'll be very good for him to do so.
Oh, it looks like a proper fun place for babies, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really fun. We should go.
Hey.
I'll show you. Jaden he wouldn't leave that gold pit.
He loves it, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't leave it. He spent like half an hour in there. What is Pass Plus?
Pass Plus is the extra driving certificate that I've got.
What does that do for your life?
It makes my skills on the road incredible.
No, I don't believe you.
You ask every single time we fill out one of these forms. You ask me what's my gender. You don't need to ask me that. But actually, are we? What is our
We know.
motor car racing?
Oh,
You're never going to get insurance like that.
You
are you?
wish you in that thing.
If you're in a motor car racing, you're never going to get insurance. Right, so I don't know. I guess accessory dealer.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we just do it?
Yeah, because we're gonna go buy the car today anyway.
Hypothetically, let's say you're the legendary trolley guy at Sainsbury's, right? And you've been pushing trolleys your entire life. You're a pro, okay? One day, let's say it's a Thursday, right?
you've got this massive haul of trolleys, 40 in a line. You've collected them all and you're pushing them back to the depot, okay? Just as you're pushing them back to the depot, the trolleys decide to go on a veranda mission, yeah, and plunge you into a wall and plummet you into the eternal depths of damnation. That's a difficult job.
If you're working at like a cafes and stuff like that, that your by the end of the day your feet literally like, you know, like constantly suffer from feet pain. Then after that you get like weirdos wait for you to finish your work, and then you get a 15 minutes lunch break. It's just a nightmare.
I used to work at a famous place called Primark. Did you? Or as some people used to call it, Pomeranian.
You know, I used to have, when I was in uni, I had a classmate. He used to work at Primark, right? He's famous for second floor, the panty folder. He used to work at Primark. He fold the panties. Yeah, that and put it back on the table. That was his job.
I have to say, my panty folding techniques aren't to be desired for, but my female shoe shelf laying.
Daniel and I always has been trying to work on our relationship, but the more we try, sometimes it doesn't really work that well. So we have to sit down and talk about it.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Feeling better?
Yeah, quite reasonably happy today.
You're feeling reasonably happy. That's nice. I'm glad you're feeling reasonably happy, because the other day you weren't feeling reasonably happy, were you?
How are you? How are you feeling? You feeling happy?
You know, like I always say, could be better, could be worse.
Well, it's not like everything is amazing, but there's nothing wrong with our life anyway.
No, I mean, you said the other day, you look at the positives, and you know, that's what I've been trying to do, and it's not bad. Our life isn't bad at all. I mean, like, we've had our issues, and we've still got issues that are still going on. I mean, what has our issue been, really? I feel like we've been choking each other a little bit.
Yeah.
You can't just assume that what you're doing is the best thing for your partner. You can't just assume that. You say, okay, yeah, it's good to do this, it's good to do that, but it's not always right for your partner. So you know, sometimes you can just run off on a tangent and just do things without even necessarily thinking about whether that's going to benefit the relationship or not.
With relationships, nothing is ever perfect. So, with that in mind, you have to be able to work on your relationship. And as a married couple, me and Rikki, we have to be able to be flexible, and as time continues, be more prepared to make adjustments as necessary to be able to keep the relationship going and keep it fresh and keep ourselves happy.
The Rolls Royce of Vauxhall.
But it looks quite cool if both doors are open.
We have been feeling very drained because of the relationship recently.
Not everybody's relationship is the same, you know, not everybody's relationship is the same. I'm not saying I want a divorce, you know, some people do.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I want a divorce.